Yes. Now let's start with the Sadhguru Vandana. Let's all sit straight with our head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Bring your awareness to the third eye and visualize something in the inner space. Place your hands together in front of your heart in Atmanjali Mudra as you take a deep inhalation and chant the Sadhguru Vandana.
Nithyanandam Dharmaspadam Kevalam Jnanabodhe Tannādītam Gaganasatrisam Tatmasya Dilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamassaram Savadi Sakshi Bodham Bhavadidam Trigunarahidam Sagurudam Namami.
The next is the chanting of the Shiva Mula Mantra, which is Om Ham Ham Shivaya Namaha. We will be chanting the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times internally.
Om Ham Ho Shivaya Namaha. 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 Om Ham Ho Shivaya Namaha.
The next is the Tattva-chamanam, the ritualistic cleansing. Now, please keeping your right hand in the Mukha Mudra as Acharya is demonstrating. Take another drink of water into your right palm. Sip the water thrice. Each time we chant the word Swatha. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Swatha. Take another drink of water. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Swatha. Take another drink of water. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Swatha. Wash your hand with an drink of water. Wipe your lips twice with the base of your right thumb. Om Ham Hridaya Janamaha. Again wash your hand. Put the tips of your right hand index, middle and ring fingers join together. That's upper your upper lip and below your lower lip. Again wash your hand. Put the tips of your right hand index, finger and thumb join together. With your right nostril, your left nostril. The tips of your right hand, ring finger and thumb join together. That's your right eye, your left eye, your right ear, your left ear. Again wash your hand. The tips of your right hand, little finger and thumb join together. That's your navel center. The right chest, the left chest. The tips of all 5 fingers join together touch above your head. The right shoulder, left shoulder, then the heart center. Again wash your hand. Now we'll be performing the Sankalpa, which is creating a conscious resolution for the ritual of Nithyananda Yoga. Now please clasp your hands, place them on your right thigh. Om Mopata Samhasta Viridakshaya Dwara Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Sri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Sri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha अद्य पूर्वोक्त एवं गुणविशेषेण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ पूर्ण आरोग्ययुक्त दृढगात्रयौगिकशरीरसिद्ध्यर्थं परमशिवशक्त्याविष्करणार्थं नित्यानन्दयोगाभ्यासं करिष्ये. Now please wash your hand with the Rudrani of water. Om Abhaupasprisya.
Yes, now we have beautifully finished the ritualistic cleansing. Now let's have a quick recap of the 12 components so that we can perform them and perform all the components as we do the whole universe drama. The first component being the asana, which we all know as the various body postures that we are going to be doing. These various body postures intensely awaken the Kundalini in our body, and when we perform yoga asanas, this whole Vidya Vinyasa Brahma makes us do 1,200 long breaths, more than 1,200 long breaths, which completely fill our body with the amount of prana that is exactly required by the body. The next asana is the pranayama. Sorry, the next component is the pranayama, which are the various breathing techniques that we're going to be performing. The pranayamas um, help us to regulate the prana going in and out. It stops all the prana which is leaving the body, locking it inside, and allows only the negative and excess which is not needed by the body outside. The next component is the mudras, the various hand gestures and the body postures, the small body postures that we will be doing. These mudras, when we lock our hands into those particular mudras, they awaken a specific set, a specific circuit in our body that awakens the various energy centers. The next component is the bandha. The bandhas are the various locks that we perform in our body to stop the air from escaping, stop the prana from escaping from our body. In this Tritya Vinyasa Krama, there are mainly 4 locks, 4 bandhas that we will be performing. First of which is the Mula Bandha. The Mula Bandha is the perennial lock which is locking the root of our body. This Mula Bandha will be performed throughout all the asanas, so you don't need to worry about if you should do this bandha in any of the asanas. Just continue to hold the bandha throughout the whole sequence. The next is the Karanas. The next is the Jalandhara Bandha, which is the throat lock, locking the chin to the chest. This bandha will be shown in blue color next to the Acharya. So whenever you see a blue circle, you can perform this Jalandhara Bandha. The next bandha is the Udyana Bandha, which is the stomach lock, pulling the stomach in and up. This bandha will be shown in a yellow circle. So whenever you see the yellow circle, you can perform the Udyana Bandha. The last bandha is the Mahamudra Bandha, which is performing all the 3 bandhas together, and that will be shown in a purple circle. The next component is the Karanas, the various dance postures that we will be doing. When we perform these various dance postures, we allow the prana to spread through our body. Next is the visualization. The visualizations are one of the most important components as they allow us to express those particular energies of the rishis, gods, or animals through our body. The next component is the japa, the internal chanting of the various Mahavakyas given to us by Swamiji. We'll be holding multiple japas throughout the whole sequence. So whenever you hear the new japa, start chanting that continuously inside throughout the whole sequence. The next component is the chanting of the authentic Shastra Pramanas. Chanting allows us to make sure and hold the authenticity of the Nithya Vinyasa Krama so that we remember that these asanas that we perform have been directly given to us by Paramashiva. The next component is the weightlifting. The weights have been added as part of the yoga thousands of years ago by the various rishis who have given and passed down this yoga. The weights allow us to intensify asanas, so you can use weights throughout the Nithya Vinyasa Krama in whichever asana you want. The next component is the mandalas, the various, the cosmic geometry that has been placed behind the acharyas, behind the yoga acharya, is the Sri Yantra, and that is the mandala that we've been holding for this Nithya Vinyasa Krama. The Sri Yantra has various energies, and that energies are also seen in our brain. And when we gaze at the Sri Yantra, the various energies of the Sri Yantra awaken in us. The next component is the Abharana, which is the jewelry that we will be having. In this Nithyananda, we'll be using the Rudraksha, which is a very powerful energy bead that acts like a battery. When we wear the Rudraksha and perform the yoga, all the excess prana that leaves our body and the Kundalini that is awakened in our body energizes those Rudrakshas, which keep us powerful and in high state of consciousness throughout the day. The last component is the Aushadha, which are the various alchemy products. These alchemy products allow us to heal our body as we perform this Nithyananda Brahma. They slowly go from the skin inside the body and heal us. Now that we have seen the 12 components of the Kailasas Nithyananda Brahma, let us start with the first asana. Yes, now let's start with the first asana, Sukhasana. Now sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Place your hands on the respective knee as you cross your legs and the opposite line. Touch your fingers, touch your index and thumbs, forming the Bindu Mudra. Visualize Parameshivani in the space. Start performing Samana Pipaka on the next asanas, which is inhaling, holding the breath, visualizing the intense gastric fire, Chaturani, awaken you, and then exhale. Start with holding the first japa of the sequence, which is so powerful there in space.
तत्सुखासनमित्युक्तम् अशक्तस्तत्समाचरेत् आसनं विजितं येन जितं तेन जगत्त्रयम्.
The next asana is Parvatasana. Now come to a position with your legs on the opposite thighs. Place your hands in front of your heart and raise them above your head. Visualize yourself as Mount Kailash as you continue to call the Mahamudra Mantra.
अथ वक्षे महादेव पर्वतासनमङ्गलं यत्कृत्वा स्थिरोऽपि स्यात् चक्रादिविलोकनम्.
Next asana is Haripavasana. Now place both your legs, both your soles together in front of you. Place your hands behind your back in Parshamudra and lean forward, facing your forehead on the ground. Visualize Om Tina in the space and continue to perform Mahamudra Mantra.
पूर्वविधियाहो मे जानो उभयपकदली सम्पुटठानो.
Next asana is Nagi Pavasana. Now raise up and maintain the same posture as you lean forward, placing your hands by the legs and cupping your palms. Place your forehead on the mat behind heels as you visualize yourself as a snake and continue to hold the Mahamudra Mantra.
पूर्वविधिपर्यागाने नीचोः वेकौ निभनास्यो लगायि.
Next asana is Kokilasana. Now hold the toes and raise them straight up. Then cross the legs, place them on the opposite thigh in Padmasana. Place your elbows on the mat and gaze down as you visualize yourself as a bird and continue to hold the Mahamudra Mantra.
अथान्यदासनं वक्ष्ये येन सिद्धो भवेन्नरः अकस्मात् वायुसञ्चारं कोकिलाख्यासनेन च.
Next asana is Nithyananda. Now stack the knees and ankles and hold the opposite elbows. Start rotating your hand in one direction and then the other. Visualize Swamiji in a space and continue to hold the Mahamantra Mantra.
घोड़ा बावा बाद की आशमा ही सोजे दक्षिण नभो मार्गों तातो इकुल कुसमोजे.
Next asana is Gajasana. Now place your hands forward and bring your legs back. Coming into a plank position, walk your feet forward, bringing the hips up high. Start scooping the head down again and again as you visualize yourself as an elephant. Perform the Uddiyana Bandha, which is the stomach lock, pulling the stomach in and out.
नित्यं बाधा करे भूमो गद्वालं विद्भुजा मस्तकाग्रे निधाय.
Next asana is Rikshasana. Stop moving, stop scooping your body and start pressing one heel to the ground and lifting the other. Alternate this on both sides as you visualize yourself as a bear and walk down in Bandha.
एकैकं पादमाकुञ्च गजाननं कुर्यात् वृक्षासनं भवति.
Next asana is Vaishyasana. Now stand tall on the big toes and try to lift the other toes off the ground. Visualize Swamiji in a space and continue to hold the Mahamantra Bandha. Continue to hold the Uddiyana Bandha. Place your hands on your heart. Hridaya Mudra, which is touching your index, middle, and ring fingers to your heart center. Visualize Swamiji in this space.
येषेण पादयुगलं भद्वादिष्टे तदोमुखः अथवा ईशावक्षे यत्कृपासत्यमात्मः.
Next is Urdhva Chanukarma, which is the first karma of the sequence. Now come to a half squatted position with your knees bent, touching your toes facing outwards. Place your palms parallel in front of your heart center. Start circling one hand with the respective leg and circle the other hand with the respective leg. Do this on both sides again and again. Next asana is Margikasana. Now stand tall and utilize your fingers from the inside out. Lift one knee towards the chest, holding the knee with the hands, interlaced hands. Perform Mahamantra Bandha and visualize holding a baby as you continue to perform Samadhi.
एकं जानवरसि आलिङ्ग्य स्थातव्यं बाललिङ्गनं भवति.
Next asana is Balavidasana. Now take one foot and put it between your hands, holding it with both the hands. Place your hands behind your leg. Vajramudra as you continue to hold the Mahamantra. Bandha and visualize Swamiji in space.
चित्वैकस्मिन् पादतले कराभ्यां वेष्टयेत्तनुम्.
The next asana is Nithyananda. Now hold one leg with the respective hand and pull it back and up. Lean forward, stretching the opposite hand and place it in Bindu Mudra. Place your fingers in Bindu Mudra. Visualize yourself as Lord Nataraja and continue to hold the Samana Kumbhaka.
उत्तानपादं क्रमञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकम्.
Next asana is Balikasana on the opposite side. Now again interlace your hands from the inside out and pull one knee towards the chest. Continue to hold Mahamantra Bandha and visualize holding a baby.
एकं जानवरसि आलिङ्ग्य स्थातव्यं बाललिङ्गनं भवति.
Next asana is Balavidasana. Now lift one leg towards the buttocks and hold it with both the hands. Keep them. Visualization on Swamiji as you continue to hold the Mahamantra Bandha.
चित्वैकस्मिन् पादतले कराभ्यां वेष्टयेत्तनुम्.
Next asana is Natarajasana. Now hold one leg from the inside and pull it backwards and up. Lean forward, stretching the opposite hand forward and place your fingers in Bindu Mudra. Visualize yourself as Lord Nataraja and continue to hold the japa Soham in your space.
उत्तानपादं क्रमञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकम्.
Next asana is Ardharachita Karma. Now come to a half squatted position with your heels touching and toes pointing outwards. Bring the right foot behind the left foot and keep the toes down while the heels are up. Keep the hands at the chest level and extend the right arm and start swinging it like a pendulum. Place it on your nose and uncross the ankles and perform this on the opposite side. The next is the skeleton dance. Now start shaking your body intensely without any pattern. Visualize yourself as a skeleton, just purely made of bones. Visualize all your patterns, your laziness and tiredness leaving your body and Parvati Shiva Swamiji giving each and every part of your body. The next is Kanichana Karna. Now come to the half squatted position. With your heels touching, toes pointing outwards, bring the hands up. Hold the head, tossing the palms facing forward. Now open your throat to one side, open your arms wide, your hands wide, and come back to the center, crossing the arms low, and turn to the opposite side and spread your arms wide. Repeat this again and again on both the sides. The next asana is Tadasana. Now stand tall on the tip of your toes, with your hands raised above the head near the ears. Perform Mahamantra Bandha as you visualize yourself as a palm tree, or the new japa Shivoham in your inner space. Next asana is Uttanasana. Now lean forward and down, placing the hands by the feet, and bring your head towards your knees as you keep your knees straight. Visualize Swamiji and continue to perform Mahamantra Bandha. Next asana is Tarakasana. Come to a plank position with your hands shoulder width apart, tap your chin to the chest in Jalanprabandha and move from side to side. Visualize Swamiji and hold the Jalanprabandha. The next asana is Bhujangasana. Now, line your stomach with the hands by the chest. Slowly lift your body off the ground, upper body off the ground with the strength of your lower back. Open your mouth wide and inhale from the hollow of the throat as you visualize yourself as a cobra. The next asana is Shashasana. Now come back to the tall plank position and start alternating, bringing one knee to the chest. Repeat this again and again on both hands as you visualize Swamiji in your inner space and start performing the new Kumbhaka, which is Sahaja Kumbhaka. Inhaling, holding the breath and exhaling comfortably. Next asana is Rathasana. Now place one leg between the palms and start alternating, bringing the other leg between the palms. Repeat this again and again as you visualize yourself as a chariot. Next asana is Veerabhadrasana. Now place one leg forward and the other leg back. Bend the and the elbow straight as you perform Nithyananda, which is the stomach. In and out, as you give second third eye, visualize or Virabhadra.
Vasishthamata continue Motokumputameva cha.
Next asana is Virabhadrasana, the opposite. Pull your stomach in and up in Virabhadra. Give second third eye, visualize or Virabhadra.
Vasishthamata continue Motokumputameva cha. Ashtamakramakotthanam Mayuram.
Now stand tall on both the legs and place one leg at the base of the opposite thigh. Place your palms in front of the heart together and raise them above the head. Visualize yourself as a tree and continue to perform Udyan.
Nadhyanam Stiram Bhave.
Next asana is Vrikshasana on the opposite side. Now place both the legs flat on the mat and lift the opposite leg and place it on the base of the standing thigh.
Vamurumuradeše cha yamyam padam nidhayato.
Next asana is Garudasana. Now release the Uddiyana Bandha. Place the raised leg in front of the opposite thigh and visualize yourself as Lord Garuda.
Garudasanam avakshe nadhyanam stiram bhavet.
Next asana is Trikonasana. Now stand straight and place one leg forward and the other leg back. Keep the forward leg's toes pointed forward and the back leg's toes pointed sideways. Stretch your hands parallel to the ground and lean forward, placing a hand in front next to the forward leg. Raise up, gaze up towards the sky as you visualize yourself as a triangle.
Uttanavadam kroncham cha maricim Virabhadrakam.
Next asana is Trikonasana on the opposite side. Now switch the legs and keep your hands parallel.
Maricim Virabhadrakam.
Next asana is Nikutakakarna. Now stand in the half squatted position. Place your hands parallel each other in front of your heart. Raise one heel and start alternating raising the heels as you switch the position of your hands. The next is the Angushtasana. Now come to half squatted position with your heels on the perineum. Place your hands together in front of the heart as you keep the knees together. Visualize Swamiji in inner space. Start performing New Kumbhaka, which is Brahma.
Kabandhasanam ityahuhu gorakshasanamev cha mushtamushtikanye brahmaprasadi dhammadam.
Next asana is Saurasana. Now from this half squatted position, stretch one leg forward and place the hands by your side with the palms facing forward and the fingers touching the mat. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space.
Next
Next asana is Vidurvanasana. Now hold the respective legs. And hold the back leg with the opposite hand. as you lean down forward, bringing your forehead to the knee. Visualize palms in your next asana is Saurasana on the opposite side. Now come back to the half squatted position and stretch the opposite leg forward. Place the hands by your side with the palms facing in the space. Next asana is Nithyananda. Now hold the respective front leg with the hand and hold the back legs heel with the opposite with the respective hand. Lean down forward, placing the forehead on the knee of the stretched leg and visualize Swamiji. Next asana is Brahmacharya Prashasana. Come back. Place the back of your palms on the respective thigh as you lock the chin to the chest in Chalandra Bandha. Make a slight gap between your legs, between your knees, and gaze to the ground forward. Visualize Swamiji in that space. The next asana is Kapalasana. Kapilasana, sorry. Now place your hands on the ground. Place your knees on the ground with the toes behind. Sit on the perineum and rest the hands on top of the respective thighs. As you pull the stomach in and up in Jalandhara Bandha, gaze to the nose and visualize Sage Kapila. Asana is Bhadra Gorakshasana. Now, just maintain the same posture as you switch the gaze to the third eye, visualize Swamiji in a space. Next asana is Surtasana. Now, from this posture, lift the knees off the ground and keep the soles touching. Touch the little and thumbs. As you open your palms wide like a lotus, stretch your hands above the head and gaze to the gap of the palms. Visualize Lord Purya and perform Uddiyana Bandha. Next asana is Mandukasana. Now place your your legs flat on the ground and sit on the heels. Keep your hands on the next asana is Uttana Mandukasana. Now raise the hands above the head and touch the back of the opposite shoulder. Visualize a frog and as a lion. Next asana. Now, Kapalasana. This is an inverted asana, so we request all the participants with any back shoulder injuries, or any other terminal disease or ailment to first consult your doctor before performing any of the inverted or wrist asanas. In this Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. For the rest of the participants, you can take the support of a wall or a partner to perform this asana. Now place your arms wide and keep the fingers spread and stretched apart. Place your crown on the ground, making a triangle between your hands and head. Walk your legs forward, stacking the hip on the shoulders as you slowly lift the legs off the ground and stretch them up. Keep the knees straight and visualize Swamiji. Next asana is Parsvadanasana. Now come to a squatting position. Keep your hands to one side of the knees. Align the knees and hips to the elbows as you lean onto the hands, stretching your legs to the side and lifting your body off the ground. Visualize yourself as a peacock and gaze at the third eye. The next is Parsvadanasana on the opposite side. Now come back to the squatting position as you place your hands on the other side of your body. Align your hips and knees as you stretch the legs sideways, lifting the body off the ground and balancing on your hands. Gaze at the third eye as you visualize a peacock. Next asana is Bhairaganathasana. Now come from hand position and walk knee to the side. Respect. Shoulder and place the foot between the palms. Lean forward, bringing the hip forward as you start performing the Rechapakanta, which is inhaling, exhaling, and holding your lungs empty comfortably, and then inhaling again. Perform this Rechapakanta for following us. Hold the visualization of Kala Bhairava in your inner space. Next asana is Bhairaganathasana on the opposite side. Now switch the position of the legs, bringing the opposite leg to the middle of the palms and visualize Kala Bhairava in your inner space as you gaze at the third eye. Next asana is Uddhava Pidasana. From the tall plank position, place the forearms on the ground and walk the feet up, bringing hips up high. Visualize Swamiji as you gaze at the third eye. It's Vashishta. Next us. Visualize Lord Hanuman as he gaze at the tip of the nose. Next asana is Paschimottanasana. Now hold the respective toe with the index and middle fingers. Lean forward and down, bringing the forehead to the knees. Perform Mahamudra Bandha as you visualize Swamiji. Next asana is Utkarasana. Now raise back up and interlace the hands behind. Lift the neck. Lean forward and down, bringing the forehead to the knees and place the elbow. Pose outside of the legs. Visually sculling your inner space and hold the new japa. Masada Shimoham in your inner space.
स्वपानिभ्यां दृढं कृत्वा जानुभरीर्वन्यसेत्.
Next asana is Marichi asana. Now keep the legs, both the legs stretched forward and bring one leg towards the perineum. With the knees upward, interlace, wrap your legs and interlace your hands behind the back. Bring leaning forward and placing the forehead on the knee, stretched leg. Visualize this Marichi and perform Mahamudra.
उत्तानपादं ह्रौञ्जं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्तामुष्टप्रसारणे.
Next asana is Mahamudrasana. Now press the knee, place knee on hand and hold the stretched leg with both the hands. Bring your forehead to the knees and puff. Mahamudra. Asana as if visualize Swamiji.
महामुद्रां प्रवक्ष्यामि तन्त्रेऽस्मिन् मम वल्लभे. प्रवक्ष्यामि तन्त्रेऽस्मिन् मम वल्लभे. Keep your gaze fixed towards the nose and do the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Next asana is the Joni Asana. And keep the soles of the feet together and heels close to the perineum. Hold the soles of the feet and lean forward and down, bringing the forehead and the feet, forehead to the feet and gaze to the nose. Visualize the Yoni Mandala, Udarechaka Kumbhaka and Moolamandha. The toes apart, feet forward and down in the hands extended towards the side, your palms onto the ground, bring the forehead to the ground behind the heels as much as you can. Visualize Swamiji, gaze towards the nose and do the Rechaka Kumbhaka. The next asana is the Siddha Kamadhyasana. Insert your hands from below the shins with your palms facing upwards. Get your forehead towards the ground as much as you can. Keep your gaze to the nose, to the Rechaka Kumbhaka and the Moolamandha. The next asana is the Chinnakipavasana. And keep the heels together, toes apart, hold the feet and open them up like a book, bringing the soles towards the sky. Keeping the back of the hand onto the ground, press the elbows, gaze to the nose, visualize Swamiji and do the Rechaka Kumbhaka. The next asana is Janapata Chokasana. Bring the feet together, heels at the perineum, knees to the ground, place hands on the knees, keep the thumb down, pull the stomach in and up and gaze to the third eye. Visualize Swamiji, do the Rechaka Kumbhaka, suck your stomach. The next asana is the Bhairavasana. Sit and bring the soles of the feet facing together, knees wide, lift the heels up and bring the toes down onto the ground. Keep the knees on the ground, pull the stomach in and up in the Uddiyana Bandha. Keep your hands in the Bindu Mudra on top of your knees. Gaze to the third eye and visualize Lord Kala Bhairava. The next asana is Samanasana. That is one heel at the perineum and lift and hold the other foot, pulling it towards the chest. Gaze to the third eye and hold the breath in the Pradhara Chakra. The next asana is the Apanasana. Place one leg on top of the respective shoulder. Raise the foot. Raise other foot upwards and straight. Keep the hands on the ground. The sides are to the third eye. Repeat the Samanasana on the other side. Repeat the Apanasana on the other side. The next asana is the Gomukhasana. Then cross one leg over the other, aligning both your knees with the center of the body, with the hips, the toes, by the hips. Gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as a cow. Urushakari Kumbhaka and the Moolamandha. The next asana is the Anatsuyasana. Hold your thick toes in the Prana Mudra. The Acharyas are demonstrating the Prana Mudra now. Hold your thick toes. Gaze to the nose. Visualize Nithyananda, Rishika-Anasuya, Urushakari Kumbhaka and the Uddiyana Bandha. The next asana is the Anasuyasana. Interlace your fingers behind the back. The Parashu Mudra. Slowly lean forward, bending, and your forehead towards the knees, towards the ground, as much as you can. Gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as Rishika Anasuya, Uddashikari Kumbhaka, and the Moolamandha. The next asana is the Garudasana. Sit on the ground with one heel pressed against the perineum. Keep the opposite hand on the ground in front of the other foot. Keep the spine tall. Keep the chest out and the hands on the respective knees. Gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda, Guru Shittari Kumbhaka, and the Mula Bandha. The next asana is another asana. Place the perineum on top of one heel with the top of the foot flat on the ground. Place the opposite on in front of the other foot. Interlace your fingers in the Parashumudra behind your neck. Twist your body, side of the raised knee, and gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself as Sage Narada and do the Shittari Kumbhaka and the Mula Bandha. Advaita Place one foot on the opposite thigh and wrap the respective arms around it, holding on the opposite hip. Extend the opposite hand straight and hold on to the respective and middle fingers and gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as Lord Matsya, do the Shittari Kumbhaka and the Mula Bandha. The next asana is the Gomukhasana. The Gomukhasana on the other side. The next asana is the Anasuyasana. Now repeat the Anasuyasana on the other side. Now interlace your fingers behind you in the Parashumudra. Lean forward and down into the Anasuyasana too. The next asana is the Garudasana too. Now take the Garudasana too on the other side. The next asana is the Naradasana. Now repeat the Naradasana on the other side. Next asana is the Matsya-Pitakasana. Now repeat the Matsya-Pitakasana other side. The next asana is the Matsyendrasana. Place one foot on the opposite side. Place the opposite foot on the ground or side to side. Twist and bring the toe of the knee. Keep the raised arm by the neck. Turn the head back and gaze to the nose. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself as Sage Matsyendrasana and do the Shittari Kumbhaka. The next asana is the Kubasana. Place yourself in the same position. Switch the position of your hands to hold the shin of the leg which is extended with the hand with your left hand. Hold your ear with the right hand. Turn towards the back. Visualize yourself as the cabin to the Shittari Kumbhaka. The next asana is the Matsyendrasana too. Release the hands to the back, of which you are holding your ears with. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself as Sage Matsyendrasana to the Shittari Kumbhaka and the Mula Bandha. Now repeat the Matsyendrasana on the other side. Now repeat the Kubasana on the other side. The next asana is the Matsyendrasana too. Release your hands from the ears onto the back. Place your hands behind you. Turn to the back. Gaze to the third eye. And repeat the Matsyendrasana too on the other side. The next asana is the Padmasana. Place your left leg on the right thigh, on the right leg on the left thigh. Gaze to the nose, self as Paramashiva. To the Shittari Kumbhaka, Mahamudra Bandha. Engaging all three bandhas. And the japa. Om Nithyananda Mahatattva Shivoham in your throat center.
आसनं द्विविधं प्रोक्तं पद्मं वज्रासनं यथा ऊर्ध्वोर्ध्वं चेत् तत्ते उभयपादतले यथा.
The next asana is the Padmasana too. Place one feet on the other like the Padmasana without changing the position. Hold your big toes in the Prana Mudra. The
The acharyas are demonstrating. Gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as Paramashiva and Parashakti to the Shitali Kumbhaka and the Moolamantha.
उत्तानो चरणो कृत्वा उरुसंसो प्रयत्नतः पूर्वमध्येतदोत्तानो वाणी कृत्वा तादृशो.
The next asana is a Kukutasana. Insert your hands in between your shins and the thighs as your feet sit in the Padmasana. Place your palms on the ground. Lift yourself up using the strength core muscles and your forearms. Visualize yourself as a rooster and do the Sahaja Kumbhaka. The next asana is the Vidyatana. Lift yourself up onto the knees. Place your hands on the ground, the palms facing yourself. Bend your elbows and get your elbows towards the stomach. Place your hands on the stomach. Lean forward and lift your knees off the ground. Now, extend your legs back into the Mayurasana and balance on your palms, visualizing yourself as a teacup, do the Sahaja Kumbhaka and the Moolamantha. The next asana is the Makarasana. Lie down on the ground with your stomach on the ground. Interlace your fingers in the Parusha Mudra. Bend your legs apart. Your toes pointed outwards. Visualize yourself as a crocodile, the Sahaja Kumbhaka, and the Moolamantha. The next asana is the Shalabhasana. As you're lying down on the stomach, place both the hands on the ground beside the chest and raise the legs up, bringing the thighs off the ground. Visualize yourself as a locust, do the Sahaja Kumbhaka and the Moolamantha. The next asana is the Pushkrasana. Lay down on the stomach and bring the hands to the feet, pulling the stomach in, pull the legs down towards the ground, beside the hips. Visualize yourself as a camel and do the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Chant the japa Om Nityam Mahasadaशिवोहम. The next asana is the Dhanurasana. Lay down on the stomach and bring the hands to the feet, the legs back and up simultaneously. Pull the feet towards the sky and lift your upper body and lower body up as much as you can. Pull your feet up towards the sky, making yourself as a bow. Visualize yourself as a bow. Do the Samana Kumbhaka and the Moolamantha. Sakasana is a Putana. Sit on the knees with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Lay the palms tucked up on the knees. Gaze to the third eye, visualizing Swamiji. Do the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Mulabandha, chant the Japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashvoham.
उल्टा मोड़ी पाव जो वैसे पकड़ो जिगती करे एक वैसे पावन महिला उल्ट जो हो गुलाबा नीला वैसो.
The next asana is the Goki asana. Place your hands on the ground, your elbows on the ground, shoulders apart. Interlace your fingers, place the crown of your head behind the interlaced fingers. Get onto your toes, walk forward, and slowly lift your feet up, bending your knees, and staying in that position. Gaze towards the nose. Visualize Swamiji and do the Sahaja Kumbhaka and the Mulabandha.
दो हाथ की कहोनी जो इपुने हाथ डाले जाने जो इनकी अंकुर जांकी पुजानो के सबले वो पलटानो.
Now stretch your legs up into the Shirasasana, keeping the same balance. Gaze to the nose. Visualize Swamiji and do the Sahaja Kumbhaka.
विपरीतम मंडल छत्ते गणितम ज्ञानंदा ब्रह्मविदा प्रोक्तम विपरीतम विचने सर्वांग कीर्षवा गास्तो शक्ति प्रतिदाकुते.
Next asana, which is the Kodhyasana, with the hands behind the calves, but keep your legs straight and place your hands behind the calves. Stretch the legs up, bring the forehead towards the knees, and come to a vertical position with your body. Visualize Swamiji, do the Bhastrika Kumbhaka and the Mulabandha.
दो हाथ बाहर आने गोड़ा करे पांगुसी जाने उष्टपिंडली लगता डरे सर्वों आकाश नहीं करे.
The next asana is the Parithasana. Extend the legs out at 45-degree angle. Bring the hands behind and towards the shoulders. Keep the chest upright, legs straight, and your toes pointed towards the breath. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself as a face and do the Bhastrika Kumbhaka.
उत्तरसे मंगत्वा वादोमृत्वा प्रसार्यान्त मम्बुमुष्टशागस्ताभ्यां गन्धरामत्वा कुम्भलं कृत्वा दिशे परिगासनं भवति.
Next asana is the Naukasana. Extend the legs out at 45-degree angle. Bring the elbows down on the ground beside the hips. Keep the chest upright, legs straight, toes pointed. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself as a board. Do the Bhastrika Kumbhaka.
जलतेरं पुर्राभ्यां ओमोऽष्टभ्यास्तं तमं निधाय शिवगुरुलिङ्गावरणं चमत्कारि औकासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Rudrasana. Lift the feet up, put the hands under the heels and pull the feet towards the chest. The spine upright and gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as Lord Rudra and do the Bhastrika Kumbhaka.
भक्तजनों हादस्य मधुचारी उदागाम कुब्जा जोले उपनिदान कालवहि.
Next asana is the Gurmukha Pitasana to lay down on the ground with the back of the feet flat to the ground. Place the palms down and the fingers just touching the back of your heels. Lift the hips up high, pressing the feet into the ground, tuck the chin to the chest and gaze towards the nose. Visualize Swamiji, do the Sahaja Kumbhaka and the Janandravanta.
ओदेष्टानो एकत्वा सवित्वा सुखं ददा ताप्यास्तो विजेतो उन्मुखनामके.
The last asana is the Pratham Vinyasa Krama sequence. Before we move on to the Trikya Vinyasa Krama, is the Shivasana. Now lie down on the ground with your body completely relaxed. Stop any movement and unclench from all the micro movements of the body and mind. Let your body completely remain dead. Visualize that Swamiji, supreme quantum of Hinduism, is liberating your body, liberating you.
शयनं तु शवासनं शवासनं शान्तिहरं चित्तविश्रान्तिकारकम्.
Slowly come back to your body. Start wiggling your toes and fingers, your ankles and wrists, and then your legs to your chest. Dragging your legs down the body. Wrap your legs to your hands and rock from side to side. As you slowly come to the seated posture with your body in a comfortable position. Now, we have successfully finished the 108 asanas of the Prathama Vinyasa Krama. Now we have to continue with the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama, with the first asana being Yatashnisth asana. Now come to a comfortable seated position with your body in a comfortable position. Place your hands in Bindu Mudra, which is touching your fingers, your index and thumbs together in Bindu Mudra. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Start performing the Samana Kumbhaka for the following asanas, which is inhaling, holding the breath, visualizing the intense fire, and exhaling.
पर्यङ्कं तत्समाख्यातं यथसंस्थं यथा स्थितिः.
The next asana is Samasana. Now sit in a cross-legged position with your hands in Bindu Mudra. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and continue to perform Samana Kumbhakan.
इदानीं गर्भिणीनां योगाभ्यासो यथा लघु.
The next asana is Uttasana. Now continue to maintain the same position as you place your palms on the respective knee. Visualize Swamiji liberating you and gaze the nose.
यद्यजीविनीं सूक्ष्मान् दक्षिणेत गुल्फतः.
The next asana is Siddhasana. Now maintain the same position as Muktasana and switch the gaze to the third eye. Next asana is Siddhyasana. Now from Siddhasana, switch the gaze to the ground in front of you and visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Asana is Rudrasana. The next asana is Rudrasana 2. Now maintain the same position as you rotate your hands on the top of your knees into Bindu Mudra. Yes, with third eye, visualize Lord Rudra. Next asana is Sankadonasana. Now maintain the same position and switch the gaze to your nose. Visualize you're unshakable. Next asana is Siddhasana 2. Now maintain the same position and cup your palms into a lotus and place it in front of your navel. Visualize Swamiji. Next asana is Bandhayoni Asana. Now visualize that you have the power to create as you perform the Shanmukhi Mudra. Lock your mouth with the little and ring finger, close your nose with the middle finger, close your eyes with the index finger and the ears with the thumbs. Next asana is Virasana. Now place one foot on the thigh and the other foot on the opposite thigh. Touch the thumbs and index in Bindu Mudra and visualize the space of bravery.
एकं पादमथैकस्मिन् विन्यस्योर्मे संस्थितः इतरस्मिन् स्वभाजोरं वीरासनमुदीरितम्.
Next asana is Valmikasana. Now maintain the same posture as you gaze at the third eye and visualize the great sage, Valmiki.
दावापङ्गी भगदली भूमियेरिह जोय.
Next asana is Joni Mudrasana. Now maintain the same posture as you switch the gaze to the nose and visualize the Yoni Mandala.
वामपादिकी भगदली जायमानिली कोले.
The next asana is Yoni Asana. Maintain the same posture as you switch the gaze to the third eye. Visualize the Yoni Mandala. Next asana is Bhadrasana 3. Now bring the soles of the feet together and hold the feet with both your hands. Perform Uddiyana Bandha and visualize Veerabhadra. Next asana is Akorasana. Now place your left hand on the respective knee and the right hand on the mouth. Cover the mouth and perform Abhyantara Kumbhaka, which is inhaling through the left nostril, holding the breath, inhaling through the right nostril, holding the breath and exhaling through the left nostril. Visualize yourself as an Agori and gaze at the third eye. Next asana is Kaneri Pavasana. Now place the elbows on the respective soles and rest your chin on the palms. Perform Uddiyana Bandha and visualize drinking water as an elephant. Next asana is Parasana. Now sit with knees raised and place the arms between the thighs and calves. Interlace the fingers in front and lift the feet off the mat. Visualize Swamiji. Next asana is Gopi Chandasana. Now bring the feet up, bring the soles together and hold the feet from above with both the hands. Lift the feet to the chest and rest the chin on the toes. Perform Rechaka Kumbhaka for the following asanas, which is inhaling, holding and exhaling completely, holding your lungs empty and inhaling again. Visualize yourself as a king. Next asana is Uttarasana. Now place the soles of the feet together and scoop the hands under the legs, lifting the legs to the chest. Rest your chin on the soles as you visualize your body free from any disease. Next asana is Vishishtasana. From Uttarasana, lift the legs towards the face and place the legs in front of your face as visualize. Next asana is Bhujasana. Now from a seated position, lift the both legs over top the respective shoulder and bring the arms underneath the legs. Interlace the fingers behind the neck and visualize yourself as a cobra. Next asana is Kalyanasana. Now from this posture, bring your hands from above, from behind your neck and interlace them behind your back. Visualize a beautiful goddess and gaze at the nose. Next asana is Sankatasana. Now with the knees on the mat, place the left foot flat and place the perineum on the left heel. Raise the right leg over top the left leg and bring the right heel to the left hip. Place the hands on opposite knees as you visualize yourself as a swan.
Mulan Sanyasadara Nitare.
Next asana is Dhenukasana. Now slide the leg which is under the perineum and place it beside the hip. Perform Uddiyana Bandha and start performing Ujjayi Kumbhaka, which is inhaling and exhaling, making an ocean-like sound. Visualize a cow in your inner space.
Aginagar Manjaram Prahilindangal Yanni.
Next asana is Machandrasana. Now place the right foot on the left thigh and place the left foot on the right knee. Bring the left hand behind the back and hold the right thigh. Place the hands on the left thigh and twist the body. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space.
Vamasangabara Dachinatane, Vamahasta Pishti Sahane.
Next asana is Machandrasana 2. Now from Machandrasana, untwist and hold on to respective big toes as you lean the forehead forward and touch it to the ground. Visualize Swamiji.
Patanaji Manacharna Jajoji, Vamasangabara Kesori.
Next asana is Guru Asana. Now maintain the same posture as you interlace the fingers and place them on the top knee. Visualize Swamiji.
Urmula Idrabada se Kanishtika Pradesh Gulpam Samstapya.
Next asana is Sankatasana on the opposite side. Now place one heel under the perineum and cross the leg with the opposite leg. Hold the opposite knees and visualize yourself as a swan.
Amabharantijer Mulan Sanyasadara Nitale.
Next asana is Dhenukasana. Now slide the leg which is under the heel and place it by the hip. Perform Uddiyana Bandha and stack the hands, stack the palms on top of the top knee as you visualize how.
Arshaginagar Manjaram Prahilindangal Yanni.
Next asana is Machandrasana. Now twist the body and hold on to opposite thighs. Visualize Swamiji and gaze at the third eye.
Vamasangabara Dachinatane, Vamahasta Pishti Sahane.
Next asana is Machandrasana 2. Now untwist the body and hold on to the opposite legs as you lean down, placing the forehead on the mat. Visualize Swamiji.
Patanaji Manacharna Jajoji, Vamasangabara Kesori.
Next asana is Guru Asana. Now maintain the same posture as you interlace the hands and place it on the top knee. Visualize Swamiji and perform Mahamudra Bandha.
Urmula Idrabada se Kanishtika Pradesh Gulpam Samstapya.
Next asana is Pashvasana. Now sit with the feet flat on the ground with the knees against your chest. Hold on to opposite knees and press the tongue against the upper palate as you visualize Swamiji.
Padatale Bhumo Nidhaya Jana Nivritti Nidhaya.
Next asana is Bodha Shokasana. Now keep the feet flat on the mat and wrap the arms around the knees, holding on to the opposite wrist. Place the chin on the knees and gaze at the nose.
Bhupakadale Bhuparidare Kurma Iliya Sekare.
Next asana is Purakatasana. Now maintain the same posture and place the arms under the knees. Hold on to the opposite elbows and visualize Swamiji as he gazes at the nose. Next asana is Sumati Asana. Now maintain the same posture as you cross the ankles. Visualize the great shape Sumati and gaze at the nose.
Muladwari Dharti Paridhane, Davapakaparita Chivdahane.
Next asana is Dandasana. Now extend the feet out and raise the arms above the head. Interlace the fingers with the wrist facing outward and perform Mahamudra Bandha as you visualize Swamiji.
Idani Udarvini Nam Yoga Vyasvare Dhalahu.
Next asana is Arambhasana. Now sit with the legs stretched and lean forward and down, placing the forehead on the knees as you hold the respective foot with the hand. Visualize Swamiji.
Dovupakamijiva Pasari Pakara Angudha Pakri Lila Takoda Lagame.
Next asana is Idokasana. Now continue to keep the legs extended as you separate them apart. Bring the shoulders down and wrap the hands around the legs, holding the soles as you bring the forehead to the ground. Visualize Swamiji and gaze at the third eye. Next asana is Jalandhari Pavasana. Now extend both the hands out under the heels with the palms facing forward. Place the forehead behind the heels and visualize Swamiji gazing at the nose. Next asana is Urdhva Paschimottanasana. Now sit with the legs extended and place one leg above the neck, behind the neck. Lean forward and down, holding the stretched leg with both the hands as you visualize Swamiji. Next asana is Anantasana. Now slowly roll back and lie on your back. Continue to keep the leg behind your neck and hold the leg which is behind the neck with the opposite hand. Visualize you are the eternal one as you gaze at the nose. Next asana is Ankushasana. Now from Anantasana, rest on the elbow of the hand holding the foot. Perform Pratyahara Kumbhaka, which is seeing the prana go from the root center to the crown center. Gaze at the nose. Next asana is Drishasana. Now lie on the back and bring your knees to the chest. Encircle the thighs and calves in the arms as you roll from the left to right, visualizing Swamiji. Next asana is Urdhva Paschimottanasana on the opposite side. Now extend both the legs and place the opposite foot behind the neck as you lean forward and down. Visualize Swamiji. Next asana is Anantasana. Now slowly from Urdhva Paschimottanasana, lie back. Lie on your back. Hold the leg which is behind the neck with the opposite hand as you visualize yourself as the eternal one. Next asana is Ankushasana. Now roll onto the hand which was holding the foot and visualize yourself as complete control. Gaze at the nose. Asana is Yoga Nidrasana. Now lay on the back and place one leg at a time behind your neck. Visualize Swamiji and gaze at the nose. Next asana is Atma Ramasana. Now, while laying on the back, raise the legs towards the head and wrap the hands around the leg, placing the fingers behind the neck. Visualize Lord Vishnu, blessing and gaze at the nose. Next asana is Kochikasana. Now lie on the back with the knees to the chest and the soles facing up. Extend the arms sideways and visualize Swamiji. Next asana is the sequence of Jatara Parivriti 1, 2 and 3. Visualize Swamiji throughout this sequence. Now lie on your back with the knees to the chest. Stretch the arms to the side at the shoulder level. Jatara Parivriti 1. Now place one knee bent and the other knee straight on the ground. Jatra Parivritti 2, keep both the knees bent to one side. Jatra Parivritti 3, keep both the legs straight to one side and hold the leg with the hand. Look in the opposite direction of the leg. Now we'll perform Jatra Parivritti 1, 2 and 3 on the opposite side. Bring the knees to the chest and keep the arms stretched at the shoulder level. For Jatra Parivritti 1, bend one knee to the ground and keep the other leg straight. Jatra Parivritti 2, keep both the legs, knees bent to one side, and for Jatra Parivritti 3, straighten to one side and hold the legs with the hand, gaze at the opposite side.
परिवृत्ते कोक्षे भागे तथा हि परिकीर्तितः बद्धकोणं सुप्तकोणं ऊर्ध्वकोणं तथापि च.
Next asana is Tripada Pitam. Now lie on the back and bend the knees, holding the feet flat on the ground. Hold the ankles and keep the hips lifted up. Gaze at the nose and visualize your bridge.
क्रियायुतं द्वन्द्व बीज सर्वबलप्रदम्.
Next asana is Paryankasana. Now lie on the back and place the feet flat on the mat, bring arms over the head and place the hands flat on the mat as well with the fingers pointing towards the feet. Lift the entire body off the ground as you visualize yourself as a stone furniture.
उत्तानसेनमस्तुलाभ्यां भूमिं वृद्धभ्यः पादतलाभ्यां भूमिं धृत्वा.
Next asana is Shotanasana. Now lie on your back and bring the knees to the chest, hold the shoulders with the respective hand and move the hips in a circular motion. Visualize yourself as a playful dog.
शरीरं संस्थाप्य दानमीशं मेद्यनाभवानिज्ञ.
Next asana is Viparita Karani. Now lie on your back and raise the hips and legs up towards the sky. Bring the hands to the lower back for support if needed, or else keep the elbows and hand extended on the mat below. Balance here as you visualize Swamiji. Next asana is Viparita Karani 2. Now lie on the back and raise the hips and legs up. Like in Viparita Karani 1, just stop the circular motion of your legs and visualize Swamiji.
करणी विपरीत आख्या सर्वाधिव्या में आसिनी नित्यम अभ्यासयुक्तस्य जठराग्निवर्धनी.
Next asana is Langalasana. Now from Viparita Karani, slowly lower your legs behind your head. Continue to have Jalandhara Bandha as you visualize yourself as a flow. Keep your hands interlaced behind your back.
प्रकाशने चित्तानासिका प्रदेशे भूमौ पादपृष्ठे प्राप्य.
The asana is Shaita Paschimottanasana. Now from the same posture, just bring your hands from behind the back and hold the respective legs. Visualize Paramashiva in the space. Next asana is Supta Konasana. Now from the same posture, slowly extend the legs wide open as you continue to visualize Swamiji.
परिवृत्ते मुखे भागे तथा हि परिकीर्तितः बद्धकोणं सुप्तकोणं ऊर्ध्वकोणं तथापि च.
The next asana is Chakrasana. Now from this position, now slowly bring the feet together and roll onto your back as you continue to keep the legs straight. Visualize yourself as a wheel.
सुखासनस्थ दो पादौ कुर्यामस्तकतः परमो.
Next asana is Supta Prasarita Padangushtasana. Lie on the back and keep the legs vertical. Hold the big toes with your index and middle fingers as you open them wide. Visualize Swamiji here in his space.
उत्तानपादं रोचन्त मरीचिम्बिय भद्रकम्.
Next asana is Saptapadangusthasana. Now lie on your back with the toes extended up and continue to hold the legs in Prana Mudra as you visualize Swamiji. Next asana is Matsyasana. From Saptapadangusthasana, cross the legs into Padmasana and place them down. Hold the opposite elbows behind your head as you visualize yourself as fish avatar of Vishnu.
मुक्त पद्मासन उत्तानशे नंतर पूर्व अभ्यांशिरो देशे मत्स्यासन तो लोकः
Next asana is Parasharamasana. Now from Matsyasana, just place the back of the right hand on the left palm. Gaze to the nose and visualize Lord Rama.
प्रथम करे पद्मासन आचे सुधो सोवे रूप परिपाचे
Next asana is Sarvangasana. Now while laying on the back in Padmasana, lift the hips up, keeping the legs up. Keep the hands supporting the hips with the elbows on the floor and tuck the chin to the chest as you visualize Swamiji and gaze at the nose.
प्रथम क्षेत्र संक्षेपात् सर्वांगासन उत्तमम्
Next asana is Vrishchikasana. Now lay on the back and place one foot on the opposite thigh. Lift the other knee towards the head and extend both the arms up above the head and you hook the fingers. Visualize yourself as a scorpion and gaze at the third eye.
प्रथमशेन सुधो शिष्के संगे सुधाके
Next asana is Vrishchikasana on the opposite side. Now switch the position of your feet and maintain the same posture as you visualize yourself as a scorpion.
प्रथमशेन सुधो शिष्के संगे सुधाके
The next asana is Vrishabhadakshepasana. Now interlace your hands behind your head and bring one knee to the chest as you touch that knee from the space.
उत्तानशेनं कृत्वा अङ्गुलिकन्दरं मध्वं पूर्वं मिलित्वा
Next asana is Balauttananasana. Now lie on the back and lift one leg upright and try touching the respective ear. Visualize Swamiji in your space.
श्रोतानवसं कृत्वा जानद्वयं पर्यायेन कर्मयोः संविषयेत
Next asana is Vrishchikasana. Now while laying on the mat, place your feet flat and get up as a wolf.
उत्तानशेनं कृत्वा पादतलाभ्यां भूमिं धृत्वा
Next asana is Uttasana. Now lay on your back and quickly throw the legs above. As you completely roll over, finish in a prone portion and repeat this again and again as you visualize Swamiji.
उत्तानशेनं पादौ शिरौ लङ्घ्य भूमौ स्थापयित्वा
The next asana is Saratasana. Now continue to lie on your belly as you keep your hands by the shoulder, contract your lip and make a flute-like sound as you visualize yourself as a chariot.
निर्जनशेनं कृत्वा नाभिं भूमौ निधाय
Stasana is Dehayalangasana. Now come to a plank position and start jumping your feet between the palms and backwards again and again. Repeat this again and again as you visualize yourself gone beyond the body and mind.
हस्तत्रयं बद्ध्वा तन्मध्ये चरणत्रयम् उत्थानैव बहिरानिङ्ग्य
Next asana is Jatyasana. Come forward and place the hands on the mat. Start walking on all four as you visualize yourself as a 60-year-old elephant.
तदाध्यासनं वक्षे जेनदातिस्मरो भवेत्
Next asana is Lolita Karma. Now Now stand on the knees bent with the feet pointing outwards. Place the elbows and keep the hands at the chest level. Swiftly move your arms across the body and then bring back to the center as you tilt the head back and shake it in all directions. The next asana is Sarapasana. Now, if you have a rope, tie your feet, or else don't need to tie your feet. Just keep your hands by your side and stand tall. Visualize yourself. Visualize the Kundalini in you slowly raising from the Mooladhara to the crown center, the root center to the crown center.
अथ सर्पासनं वक्षे वायुपानाय केवलं शरीरं दण्डवत्तिष्ठेत् रज्जुबन्धस्तु पादयोः.
The next asana is Ushtrasadhanasana. Now stand tall and lean forward. Place the back of your palms on the mat and step on your fingers from the front. Start walking front and back in your mat as you visualize yourself. Next asana is Ashwasana. Now stand tall again and lean forward and down, placing the back of your palms on the mat and inserting your fingers under the feet from the side. Start walking front and back as you visualize yourself walking as a horse.
उष्णशिलाप्रदेशेन निराज उपरिपादतले संस्थाप्य.
The next asana is Kapotanikasana. Now stand straight with the feet together. Place the hands behind the back and pull them down towards the heart, opening the chest wide and tilting your head backwards. Visualize yourself forward.
पादतले भूमौ निधाय पृष्ठभागे रास्तौ जङ्घापर्यन्तं नीत्वा.
Next asana is Talapushpakutam Karna. Now stand tall with the palms together in Namaskar Mudra. Gently bend the knees and keep the toes pointing outward. Simultaneously open your palm and raise the heel off the ground, slightly lowering the waist and shoulder of the respective heel. Visualize your offering flowers to Paramashiva. Next asana is Khadgasana. Now lay on the stomach and jump the feet up towards the hands and stand, bringing your palms together and forming the rhine horn of the rhinoceros. Visualize yourself as a rhino and gaze at the nose. Next asana is Uttanottanam. Now sit all the way down and stand up again and again. Visualize yourself as Swamiji and gaze to the nose.
पुनः पुनः उत्थातव्यम् असितव्यम् इति उत्थानं भवति.
The next asana is Musalasana. Now stand up and raise the arm over the head and jump repeatedly. Visualize yourself as a mace.
सरलं स्थित्वा ऊर्ध्वं बाहु नगेत् वारं वारम् उत्थानं कृत्वा.
The next asana is Ucheshaka. Now from a standing position, pull the sole of one foot towards your belly. With the other leg, sit down and stand up. Alternate on both sides as you visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Gaze to the nose.
एकैकं वातलं कुक्षनिधाय तिष्ठेदुच्छिर्षकं भवति.
The next is the Parshvachanukarana. So stand and keep one leg slightly bent with the toes pointing to the outside. Bend and lift the opposite knee towards the chest with the toes pointing downwards. Now keep the arm holding the knee with the hand pointing outward and the hand and the fingers closed into a fist. Let the opposite hand hang down on top of the opposite thigh with the wrist twisted and the fingers pointing towards the body. The next asana is Tandavasana. Now, on one leg, now stand tall and extend one leg forward and keep it straight. Sit down and stand up, keeping the stretched leg straight and visualize yourself as Paramashiva dancing.
एकेन पादेन स्थातव्यं ताण्डवासनं भवति
The next asana is Brahmanasana. Now place your left foot on the inner thigh of the right leg. Stand erect on the mat like a rod and keep your hands by the side as you visualize yourself being blessed by Lord Brahma.
ब्राह्मणासनमावृत्य कृत्वा ब्राह्मणो भवेत्
Next asana is Garudasana 3. Now stand tall and wrap the left leg over and around the right knee. Tuck the left toes on the opposite side of the right calf as you simultaneously cross the left arm over the right. Bring the palms together and visualize yourself as Lord Garuda.
तानगोर्मपीठं च संहङ्कारुणमेव च
Next asana is Ekapadasana. Now stand straight on the right leg and place the left foot on the opposite thigh. Keep the hands relaxed by the knee as you visualize Longji in the inner space.
सांघ्रिम्बामावादस्य जङ्घोपरिनिधाय च
Next asana is Dhruvasana. Now stand on the right leg and hold the big toes of the left foot and straighten them out to the side. Rotate your body quickly on the standing leg as you visualize yourself as a pole star.
केन हस्तेन दण्डरूपस्य एकस्य पादस्य अग्रं दृष्ट्वा
Next asana is Pirikramasana. Now stand on the right leg and place the left leg behind the neck. Sit down and stand up as you visualize Lord Vishnu taking 3 steps.
दिवायां पादं संस्थाप्य स्थातव्यम् उत्थातव्यं त्रिविक्रमासनं भवति
The next is the Parshvachanukarana. Now stand straight and keep the knees bent. Lift one knee towards the chest and hold the knee with the respective hand, clenching fingers to a fist. Place the opposite hand on the respective thigh with the fingers pointing towards the body. Next is Tandavasana on the opposite side. Now stand straight and lift one leg and stretch it forward. Sit down and stand up on one leg as you maintain the stretched leg straight. Visualize Lord Shiva dancing.
एकेन पादेन स्थातव्यं ताण्डवासनं भवति
Next asana is Brahmanasana. Now place the right foot on the inner thigh and stand erect on the back like a rod. Keep the hands by your side and visualize yourself being blessed by Lord Brahma.
ब्राह्मणासनमावृत्य कृत्वा ब्राह्मणो भवेत्
The next asana is Garudasana 3. Now stand tall and drag the right leg over and around the left knee. At the right toe on the opposite side of the left calf. Simultaneously cross the right arm below the left leg, left hand, and bring the arms together. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda.
उत्थानपूर्वपीठञ्च
The next asana is Ekapadasana. Now place the left leg on the high of the right foot. Keep the hands relaxed by the knee and visualize Swamiji. Next asana is Dhruvasana. Now stand on the left leg and hold the big toe of the right foot and straighten the right foot to the side. Rotate your body quickly on the standing leg as you visualize yourself as the pole star. The next asana is Trivikramasana. Now stand on the right leg and place the left foot behind the neck. Stand tall and sit down as you visualize Lord Vishnu taking 3 steps. The next asana is Samanakarna. Now stand with the feet close together and the toes pointed out. Keep both the hands by the side and be stable. Next asana is Gorakhanjali asana. Now stand tall and then squat down, bringing both the hands underneath the knees. Make a finger lock and sit in a squatting position with the finger lock touching the navel. Visualize the great sage Gorakhananda as you start performing Jiva Chalatmaka, which is really visualizing the prana spread throughout the body and exhaling. Perform this Kumbhaka for the following asanas. Next asana is Panchayasana. Insert the hand between the thighs and calves and wrap them around. Squat down and hold the hands behind as you keep the chest straight. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Next asana is Bhayavasana. Now bring the feet and sit in a squatting posture, the heels touching the perineum. Hold the hands at the back and sit upright. Gaze at the nose and visualize Bhagavairava. Next asana is Varahasana. Now squat on the ground with the feet together and toes apart. Bring your elbows close to the head and bend your hands behind the back, placing your palms together with the fingers pointing down. Gaze at the nose and visualize Varaha, the boar avatar of Lord Vishnu. Next asana is Pripithasana. Now stand tall and slowly lower your hips to the knee level. Place your hands by the side of your knees and touch the mat or hold the big toe of the respective leg. Visualize Swamiji. Next asana is Bakasana. Now place your hands on the mat with the fingers wide apart. Place your knees on the back of the arm and lean forward, lifting the legs off the ground. Visualize yourself as a crow. Asana is Shrushtanga Kapalyasana. Now lean down and place the head on the ground. Spread the palms and fingers wide apart as you slowly walk your legs and stack the hips on top of the shoulders. Lift the legs off the ground and lock your legs into Padmasana. Visualize Swamiji and gaze at the nose. Next asana, Guptasana. Now keep toes flat, let the hands come out, let the heels come outside of the hips. Keep the hands on the respective knees and sit straight. As you gaze at the nose, visualizing yourself being seated in Parvashiva's secret seat. Apart. Lift your body up into a handstand and balance that as you visualize yourself as a tree. Asana is Shivasana. Maintain the same position as you just switch the gaze to the third eye and visualize Swamiji in your inner space. The next asana is Matsyasana 2. Now lie prone on your belly, place your hands on the hip and move from right to left as you visualize yourself as a snake. The next asana is Niralambhanasana. Now lie on your belly and place the hands like a lotus holding the chin. Keep the legs straight and pointed as you visualize yourself as self-supported. The next asana is Chakrasana. Now lie on your stomach and place the Next asana is Vajrasana. Now sit on the knees with the toes, with the top of the feet flat on the mat. Place the perineum on the heels as you stretch the arms in front with the palms facing down. Place the forehead on the mat and visualize you are the indestructible weapon of Lord Indra. Next asana is Meshasana. Now push your body up into Gajasana with your hands and feet on the mat and hips raised. Alternate striking the hand onto the ground. Now maintain. The next asana is Dhanantarasana. Now sit on the heels with the legs together. Interlace the fingers around the toes and pull the feet towards the perineum. Place the hands on the respective knees. Keep the spine straight and gaze at the nose as you visualize Swamiji. The next asana is Angamotana. Now interlace your fingers in front and then behind you. Stretch the arms forward and then to the side, giving massage to various different muscles and joints. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and perform Ujjayi Kumbhaka, which is inhaling and exhaling, making an ocean-like sound. Next asana is Garudasana form. Now sit on your heels in Vajrasana. Let the feet be on the side of the thighs and keep the spine straight and hands on the knees. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda flying Vishnu. Third eye and visualize residing in a blissful temple.
अथवक्षेवीरनाथ आनन्दमन्दिरासनं यत्कृत्वा अमरो धीरो भवत्येवेह साधकः.
Wide and the feet overlapping on the ankle. Place the hands under the knees and gaze to the nose as you perform Uddiyana Bandha and visualize yourself as a frog.
पृष्ठं सम्पेट्य गुल्फाभ्यां जान्वङ्गे सबलयाकृतिः हस्तोपादतले क्षिप्तो मण्डूकं पाददोषहृत्.
The next asana is Narasimhasana. Lean forward and exhale with the tongues coming out. Exhale forcefully and visualize Lord Narasimha in the space.
गौ पुनामाणि होय वैसे एदी मैलर उदानी वैसे समशरीरनि.
As you perform the Vishrava Kumbhaka, which is inhaling through your left nostril and exhaling through your mouth, visualize Durga in your inner space.
रोपगामी एदी दोई घोड़ा पनोमान मुनि होई.
The heels and bend the elbows, bringing the fingers to the chest as you scratch your body, imitating a monkey. Visualize yourself as a playful monkey and gaze to the third eye.
दो.
The next asana is Vajra Shankarasana. Now squat on the toes with your feet together and lift the knees off the floor. Hold the elbows behind the back as you gaze to the nose and visualize yourself
બેસે ધોબું એડી બધા નિવેશે ઘોડા ઊભા રાખે ધીર આડે વાય પસારે ધીર.
The next asana is Anjanasana. Now cross your ankles and sit on the heels. Place the palms by the side of the mat. Visualize yourself having perfect health as you perform the Uddiyana Bandha, which is pulling the stomach in and up and gazing at the nose.
Anjanasana Chittritva Susthiro Bhavet.
The next asana is Kurmasana. Now, with the toes flat, cross the feet on the ankles and place the perineum on the heels. Keep the knees wide and on the floor as you rest the hands on the respective knee. Visualize yourself as a tortoise.
वल्भौ जलशयनस्याधौ व्युत्क्रमेण समाहितौ ऋजुकायशिरो ग्रीवं कूर्मासनमितीरितम्.
The next asana is Yogasana. Now with the toes flat, cross the feet and place the perineum on the heels. Gaze to the nose and visualize Swamiji as you continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka.
उदन नियम्य गुल्फाभ्यां व्युत्क्रमेण समाहिता योगासनं भवेदेत विधियोगविदो विदुः.
Next asana is Vijogasana. Now stand on the knees and cross the ankles behind the feet near the opposite knee. Hold the calves with the finger and insert the thumb. Hold the feet with the thumbs outside and the fingers inside. Gaze at the third eye and visualize oneness with your Guru.
घोड़ा वामो होई घोड़ा आड़ा रखे दोई.
Next asana is Ushtrasana 2. Now, in a kneeling position, bend backwards and hold the ankles in the hand. Keep the arms straight and push the hips forward and tilt the head behind. Visualize yourself as a camel and continue to perform Jai Kumbhaka.
मेरुदंड ग्रंथि दाढ़्य संविप्त शिवकुमार.
Asana Jatyasana. With the heels together and hands on the sole of the feet. Slowly bring the elbows down to the mat and place the back of the head on the mat. Visualize yourself as a blooming lotus and gaze at the nose.
प्रभु एडितं प्रकटे स्वयं मूलद्वारितरिधरे.
The next asana is Kirtatasana. Now slowly lean down and place the back on the mat. Do this again and again as you visualize Paramahansa Swamiji in your inner space.
दो एडितं प्रकटे स्वयं मूलद्वारितरिधरे.
The next asana is Kapotasana. Now from Viratasana, raise the hips higher and bring the forearms on the mat. Hold Place the back of the head on the mat and hold the heels. Bring your head between the feet as you visualize yourself as a beautiful dove flying. The next asana is Varasana. Now stand on knees with toes tucked. Hold the opposite arm and gaze to the nose. Visualize being blessed by Lord Shiva.
भूमौ संस्थाप्य हस्ताभ्यां बाहुपरस्परं धृत्वा
Sorry for the technical glitch. Let's continue with the next asana, which is Varahasana 2. Now keep your knees together and tuck the toes. Lean forward and down. Bring the elbow to the mat. Hold the head with both the hands and rest the hands by the knees. Visualize yourself as the four avatar of Lord Vishnu.
सूर्यं चन्द्रं भेदनानि आसनानि निकथ्यते पूर्वं भूमौ स्थापयित्वा.
The next asana is Mundasana. This is an inverted asana, so we request the participants to take support of the wall. Now place your forearms on the mat and interlace the fingers. Place the crown of the head on the ground in between of the interlaced fingers. Slowly lift your legs off the ground and balance, visualizing yourself as a loped tree. Gaze at the nose.
अथवा मुंडासनं वक्ष्ये सर्वेषां प्राणिनां सुखम्.
Next asana is Andhasana. Now kneel down and place head between the knees. Keep the elbows adjacent to the knees and hold the head with both the hands. Visualize Swamiji and gaze at the nose.
प्रथमभगदले समटहरावे कोरमाहिरियुगे मिलावे.
Next asana is Viparita Shalabhasana. Now lie on the belly and extend the arms straight. Lift the arms and legs off the ground as you balance on the abdomen. Visualize yourself as a locust.
सरभासनं भेदाच नटभेरुण्ड नामके गन्धभेरुण्ड सहिते शीर्षदण्डासनं तथा.
Next asana is Kapalasana. Now lie on the belly and keep the arms by your side. Place the palms on the mat and lift the legs off the ground. Visualize yourself as a skull.
कपालं भूमौ निधाय ऊर्ध्वं पादौ निजेत् कपालासनं भवति.
Next asana is Akasha Kapotasana. Now lie on the stomach and place the hands by your side. Lift the legs over the head and slowly place the feet on the mat in front of the head. Keep the palms flat on the mat behind as you visualize yourself as a flying dove.
पुष्टासने स्थित्वा चरणौ भूमेरुत्थाप्य मस्तकौ गृहीत्वा.
The next asana is Chatakasana. Now sit on the knees and bring the chest down on the knees. Keep the hands flat on the mat and the forearms on the ground. Visualize yourself as a sparrow.
पूर्वपर्यन्तो हस्तौ धनमोष्टभ्याम्.
Next asana is Vrishtikasana 2. Now kneel down and place the hands and elbows on the mat. Raise the legs and bend it behind the back, touching the head with the feet. Visualize yourself as a scorpion.
नित्येव बुद्धप्रतिमां विभाषणे धृत्वा स्वशीर्षेतिमुखं विधार्य पूजयत्रेति सन्तिष्ठति समनकस्त्वं विशावहं वृष्टिवसंज्ञमासनम्.
The next asana is Vrishasana. Now place the perineum down on the right heel. Keep the left foot outside the hip and the ankle to the side. Place the hands on the mat as you visualize yourself as a bull. Yes, and the third eye.
यामे गुल्फे पादमूले वामभागे पदेतरं परितं स्पृशेत् भूमिं वृक्षासनमिदं भवेत्.
Next asana is Lolasana. Now place your hands flat on the mat. Keep the elbows on the back of the hand as you lift your feet off the ground and balance on your hands. Visualize Swamiji in the space and start performing the Antaranga Kumbhaka, which is forceful inhalations and exhalation comfortably.
लोलासनं तथा कुर्यात् वायुलोलमघातनात् स्थिरवायुप्रसादेन स्थिरचेता भवेत् कृतम्.
Next asana is Vrishasana on the opposite side. Now place the perineum down on the left heel and keep the left foot outside of the hip. Place the hand on the mat and visualize yourself as a bull as you continue to perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka.
यामे गुल्फे पादमूले वामभागे पदेतरम्.
Next asana is Balagunasana. Now place the left toes on the ground and sit on the left heel. Place the right foot flat on the ground with the knee to the chest. Place the hands on the respective knees and maintain an upright position as you visualize Balaguna in your inner space.
आसन को गणजल विकार.
Next asana is Grahasana. Squat with the feet flat on the mat and bring the elbows under the thighs. Wrap the hands around the shin and hold on to the ankles from outside. Visualize yourself as a plant.
पादतले भूमौ संस्थाप्य ध्यानमध्ये गोरभ्रं स्थाप्य.
Next asana is Balagunasana on the opposite side. Now place the right toes on the ground and sit on the right heel. Place the left foot flat on the mat and keep the knee to the chest. Place the hands on respective knees as visualize Balaguna, one of the 84 siddhas.
आसन को गणजल विकार जायि.
Next asana is Utkatasana. Now sit on your heels and place the knees together. Place your palms on the respective knees and visualize Swamiji.
विजास्विजस्केत उर्वजानेत्रादने पादतलद्वयोपरीम्.
Next asana is Vajrasanghasana 2. Now sit on the toes with the perineum placed on the heels. Keep the soles of the feet together and keep your knees wide off the ground. Hold the opposite elbow behind your back and visualize Swamiji.
तमगणापाणि होय जैसे डोबूए डिगुदा निवैसे.
Next asana is Anilasana. Now squat on the feet, your feet apart. Place the hands underneath the sole from the inside with the palms facing down. Keep the arms straight and gaze at the nose as you visualize your ability to live from air alone.
दोहार भूमि वर्तनाय गहनी जलिना विरगाने.
Next asana is Padukasana. Now stand tall and lean forward, placing the back of your hands on the mat. Place your toes on the palms and hold your legs with all the fingers. Start walking back and forth in your mat, visualizing yourself back in Padukas.
हस्ततयोः पादतले कृता चित्ते दक्षे पादपादनं भवति.
Next asana is Kodhanasana. Now place your hands shoulder width apart and start kicking your legs up into the air and letting them fall back down. Repeat this again and again as you visualize yourself as a rooster.
हस्ततले भूमौ कृता पादतले च ऊर्ध्वमुत्थानं कृत्वा.
Next asana is Viparita Nrittasana. This is an inverted asana, so you can take help of a wall or a partner. So place your hands on the mat and raise your legs up into a handstand. Start shaking your legs and dancing as you visualize yourself free from every bondage.
हस्ततलाभ्यां भूमिं वैष्टभ्यः ऊर्ध्वपादाग्रे कुर्वन् हस्ततलमध्यां नर्तनं कर्तव्यम्.
Next asana is Panjarasana. So separate the feet and place one palm on the ground on the mat and place the other palm on the head. Bring stability to this posture as if it is Swamiji in your inner space.
अथर्वके महादेव कुञ्जरासनमुत्तमम्.
The next asana is Kunjarasana on the opposite side. Now switch the position of your hands and visualize Swamiji in your space.
अथर्वके महादेव कुञ्जरासनमुत्तमम्.
Next asana is Kadambasana. Now sit on the ground with the feet flat and the heels close to the body. Hold the respective ankle and lift the feet off the ground. Visualize yourself as a Kadamba tree, a pious tree that promotes long life.
पार्श्वेभ्यां भूमिं वैष्टभ्यः हस्तद्वयं गुल्फौ धृत्वा.
Next asana is Pavanamuktasana. Now sit with the heels at the perineum and hold the knees with the hands. Press them towards the chest as you visualize any excess vata being released from your body.
द्वयोः सुपादयोः पाणिं लात्वा स्वस्वैतम्बके.
The next asana is Takorasana. Now keep sit and stretch both the legs forward. Lift one leg and place it behind the head. Place both the hands by your side and lift the body off the ground. Keep the opposite leg with the knee straight and visualize yourself as a powerful source of energy as if you're the third eye.
पूर्वज अनुनिर्दशपादपीठं वज्रासनं तथा.
Next asana is Dhanurasana 2. Now sit on the ground and hold the left foot with the left hand and pull the foot to the ear. Extend the right leg out, keeping the right leg straight. Hold the big toe with index and middle finger and visualize yourself as a bow.
पादं उष्टोदपाणिभ्यां गृहीत्वा श्रवणावधि.
Next asana is Ashtavakasana. Now lift the left leg over top the left shoulder and bring the right foot across and hook it on top of the left foot. Lean forward and down while you extend the leg out and to the left side as you lift the head and chest off the ground. Visualize yourself as a flying crane.
वासिष्ठमदत्मं लिन्यमूर्धकुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमदोत्तनं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Next asana is Pranasana. Now place the right foot on the left thigh and place the left foot flat on the ground. Have the left shoulder underneath the raised left leg and place the hand flat on the ground. Visualize you are immortal and gaze to the third eye.
एतत् प्रभेदं वक्ष्यामि करोति यस्य दामरः.
Next asana is Parshvamachendrasana. Now place the right foot at the root of the left thigh and place the left foot by the side of the right knee. Hold the left hand by the right and twist the body. Visualize the great sage Nithyananda and gaze at the third eye.
पार्श्वाभ्यां नृत्यते यास्तु पार्श्वमत्सेन्द्रमुत्तमम्
And as you are, let your all your three eyes manifest colors of Mahasana Shiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. 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 Nithyananda, sorry for the technical glitch. We are back and we are going to continue with the next asana of the sequence, Chakrasana. Now sit and lift one leg behind your head. If you can bring it behind your head, you can bring it to your chest or over your neck. Then place your hands at the side and lift your entire body up, extending one leg straight. Gaze to your third eye and visualize yourself as a powerful source of energy. Next up is Thamurasana 2. Hold on to your big toes in the Prana Mudra with one leg extended and the other foot pulled towards your ear. Visualize yourself as a bowl. Next up is Ashtavakrasana. Now bring your right leg over the right shoulder and hook the left foot over top of the other as you extend both legs out to the side, lean forward and balance on your arms, visualizing yourself as a flying crane in Ashtavakrasana. We move on to Pranasana. As you place the right foot on the left thigh and bring the left foot flat on the ground, bring the left shoulder underneath the raised leg, place the hand flat on the ground and push the right knee down with the right hand. Gaze to your third eye and visualize you are immortal and able to exist solely from prana. Next up is Parishvamatsendrasana. Now bring the left foot at the outside of the right hip. Step the right foot over top of the left knee. Twist your elbow around the knee and bring the arm underneath as you hold your hand behind your back. Twist its palm, gaze at the third eye and visualize Sage Matsinana. The next asana is Ardha Vashmatona Shimatanasana. As you extend one leg forward and press your groin with your opposite heel, lean forward and hold onto the front foot with both hands. Engage the Mula Bandha and visualize Swamiji in your inner space as you perform the Jiva Chala Kumbhaka, moving the retained prana up and down. Next up is Crown Chandana. Now keep the left foot outside the hip, the top of the foot flat on the ground. As you hold onto the sole of the right foot and extend the leg up so the right foot is in front of your face with the knees straight, visualizing yourself as a crane. Now extend both legs. Bring the other foot towards the groin as you repeat Ardha Vashmatana on the other side. Now repeat Crown Jasana on the other side. Keep the right foot outside and extend the left foot up as you hold it with both hands, visualizing yourself as a crane. Now sit with the soles of the feet in between the thighs and calves. Your spine straight, palms resting on top of the knees. In Swastikasana, as you gaze towards your nose and embody peace, well-being, good fortune, and prosperity as you visualize the swastika. The next asana is Purashasana. Maintain the same position, but cover your heels with your hands. Gaze towards your nose, engage Karandala Bandha, the throat dog, Mula Bandha, the root dog. As you visualize the great sage Goraknath, founder of the Natha Yoga in the Santhanaya, good Shasana. The next asana is Bhagasana 2. Now bring the left heel to the perineum and the right foot on top of the left thigh. Gaze towards your third eye. Visualize Swamiji and perform the Mula Bandha. Get ready to enter Shanmukhi Mudra. Meditate on Arihanta, the Enlightened One, as you close your mouth with little ring fingers, nostrils with the mid fingers, the eyes with the index fingers, and the ears with the thumbs. Next up is Yogasana 2. Now place your feet onto opposite knees. Lay your hands on the ground beside your body with the palms facing up. Gaze towards your nose. Visualize Swamiji and start breathing in Kakachachukumbhaka as you roll up your tongue. And keep your mouth in the shape of the beak of a crow and inhale through the rolled up tongue. Engage the Mula Bandha as you do so. Next up is Uddhva Kutasana. From Padmasana, place your palms on the ground beside your body. Rotate your hands at the side, and then push your hands into the ground, lifting your entire body up. Visualize yourself as a rusa as you do so. Next up is Siddha Halatali Asana. From Padmasana, insert both hands to the knees, place them on the mat. Avoid lifting your body up, stay seated on the mat as you gaze to your nose and visualize Swamiji in your innocent peace. The next asana is Hamsakasana. From the same position, put your hands into the mat and lift your body up. Balance on your arms as you gaze to your nose and visualize yourself as an elegant swan. The next asana is Karmukasana. From Padmasana, bring your hands in between the legs and push them back behind your body. As you interlock your fingers, lean forward and down, place your forehead on the ground, and visualize yourself as Lord Shiva's wall. Next up is Kurumasana 2 from Padmasana. Bring your hands in between the legs and bend your elbows to hold on to your shoulders. Visualize yourself as a turtle with a stable body and mind to live for hundreds of years. Maintain the same posture, tuck your chin to the chest in Jalandhara Bandha as you gaze to your nose and rejoice knowing you're sitting in Shiva's secret mouth posture in Granthi-Pinasa.
The next asana is Uttana Kurmasana. Now, lying slowly, roll onto your back and continue to hold the respective shoulders as you visualize yourself as a turtle and gaze at the nose. The next asana is Pangu Kukutasana on the opposite side. Now just switch the hand and lift your body off the ground on just one hand, visualizing yourself as a rooster. Next asana is Gridhrasana. Now place your elbows on the soles of the feet as you interlace your fingers and rest the chin on the interlaced fingers. Visualize you have gone beyond all greed and continue to perform Pakachach Kumbhakan. Next asana is Padmasana 3. Now keep your legs in Padmasana and stack your palms and place them in front of your navel. Visualize Swamiji. The next asana is Padmasana 4. Now place your hands on the respective knees and gaze at the nose, visualizing Paramashiva. Next asana is Karmakasana 2. Now from Padmasana, hook the right hand, index and middle fingers around the right toe. Place the opposite hand on the respective knee and repeat this on the opposite side. Next asana is Karmakasana 3. Now from Padmasana, cross your hands behind the back and hold the respective toes. Perform Mahamudra Bandha and visualize yourself as a bow. Next asana is Thridasana. Now release the Mahamudra Bandha and maintain the same posture as you gaze at the third eye in Thridasana. The next asana is Nagrasana. Karmakasana 3. Try to lie down by holding your feet. If you can hold on to your feet, leave the feet, but just cross the hands behind the back. Lie down and visualize yourself as a snake. Next asana is Kandukasana. Now release the Padmasana and bring your knees to the chest. Wrap your legs with your hands and squeeze your body as you visualize yourself as a ball. The next asana is Urdhva Padmanasana. Now place your feet flat on the ground with the knees up. Interlace your fingers behind your head as you visualize Swamiji in your inner space and gaze at the nose. Next asana is Markapitasana. Now from that lying position, bring your hands and place them under the respective heel. Lift your hips up and visualize yourself as an ape. Next asana, Uttana Shikipikasana. Now support your hips with the hands and place the elbows on the ground. Stretch your legs forward and bear the weight of your body on the elbows. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. The next asana is Narakasana. Now lie on your back and raise the legs up towards the sky. Hold the lower back for support if needed, or else place the elbows and hands on the mat below. Balance here as you visualize traveling through hell blissfully. Next asana is Tiryanokasana. Now place the hands on the lower back and slowly angle the legs forward. Visualize yourself as a bow. The next asana is Dvajasana. Now place the hands from your lower back if you can and balance, visualizing yourself as the Kailasa flag. Last asana is Vritasana. Now relax completely. Place the hands by your side with palms facing upwards. Visualize your body is being liberated by Swamiji as you perform the Shaktichana Mudra, seeing the Kundalini travel from the root center to the ground. Completely unclutched from your body and just relax completely.
उत्तानं शववद्भूमौ शयनं कुशपासनं शवासनं श्रमहरं चित्तविश्रान्तिकारणम्
Now slowly come back to your body. Start shaking your hands and legs. Slowly lift your legs and place your knees and leg thighs to the chest. Wrap your legs and move from side to side. Slowly come to a comfortable seated position. You have completed the 308 asana sequence of the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. Now we are in a very high space of consciousness and the intense prana is there in our body. The best thing that we can do to hold this energy into us so that we can manifest Paramashiva through our body is to perform the power manifestation, which is going to intensely help us to use the Kundalini that we have awakened now to manifest in our life. So let's all make sure that immediately after the power manifestation we don't go anywhere. We just quickly get our eye pens as we'll be performing, we'll be doing the third eye power. Get your eye pens and be seated after the yoga finishes. Now let's finish with the Purna Mantra. So let's sit straight with our head, neck and spine in a straight line. Bring your hands to the heart center. Close your eyes. Visualize Swamiji and let's end the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudatyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tatsat Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padakarpanamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, Nithyananda.
As you are, let your open heart eyes manifest powers of heart.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Shishate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tassa Sarvam Gavasya Nithyananda Paramashiva Bhagata Panamastu Om Nithyanandam